I also have to say that I love India so much that I just chose to study the history and the political aspects. And I have to say that, from the Israeli perspective, looking into India, I see that ever since Prime Minister Modi that took the relations between Israel and India to the next level, but also ever since BJP came to power, there is openness. And as an Israeli, I see that India became a very, very strong country and mostly respected. Because if I may say carefully, comment on the Indian National Congress, that I think it was afraid that, it was led by fear in many cases, that maybe we'll lose Muslim votes, maybe they will not like us, maybe secularism is the best. But what I like with Prime Minister Narendra Modi is that he was like, we're going to lead India through strength, not fear. We're going to embrace religion. We are not going to attack any religion, but we are going to fight for the safety and safeguard the lives of Hindus, Christians, Muslims, as long as there's no radicalism. So obviously, it's one of the reasons why Israelis love Modi so much. I have to say why, before we move to the next question, you ask why is India so valuable to Israel? You can see in the defense aspect. There is the situation with Kashmir. We in Israel are facing pretty much the same problem with the Palestinian conflict. Kashmir is Indian land. You cannot argue that Kashmir is historically India. If someone comes to you and says Kashmir is Pakistan, this is stupid people. You cannot argue that Kashmir is Indian. Same thing that we're dealing with. We have Judea and Samaria that are claimed by Palestinians. But if you look at history, Jews were there. So you cannot argue with that. Right now, we are trying to solve Israelis. We don't have a problem with Palestinians. We respect them, but we demand this respect back. In the same way with Indians, they respect their neighbors, but they demand this respect back. And if this respect is not happening and attacks are happening, then yes, we will defend ourselves. And I think that this brought India and Israel even closer, having dealing with these different yet very similar conflicts.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.